Hello guys, this is Grace and welcome to process video number 115, and this is my second layout using my homemade kit. So for this one, I am working with just a single photo. I rarely, well, I shouldn't say rarely, but I don't really do single photos very often because I am a camera or a, what do you call that, a trigger happy photographer, and so I take a lot of pictures when I have activities or events, and so it's very rare that I have just one single photo to document. But this particular one, I actually just took this with my phone, and it uh, represents the stage that I am right now with my 2-year-old. And I actually posted this on my Instagram, and I just grabbed what I had written as a description for this particular photo, and that was what I used for my journaling. So for this particular one, because I only have one single photo, I wanted to make sure that I emphasize the photo, and so I'm going to put that in the center. And because I have the 6x6 paper pad, I wanted to maximize them into my page, and so for me the best way to do that is to punch out shapes out of it, and I figured circle would be best because I have a ton of punches that I could use that varies in sizes. I have the scallop one that I can use as well to kind of vary the different circles. So what I did was I grabbed a big circle cutter from Creative Memories, and I used that to trace the big circle that's going on to my I think it's like neon green, or maybe it's just kind of a bright green cardstock, and that's my base. And then I'm just punching a bunch of different shapes, no, different size circles, that's what I'm trying to say, um, from the various pattern papers from that kit. So, or from that pack, I should say. So, one thing that I wanted to kind of um inspire you with this page is that you can use a bunch of your punches so that you can create your own shape, and then you can also use 6x6 paper pads with your 12 by 12 pages, and you can use varying designs and styles, and but if you use them in small doses, that they would still look good with your page. And so that's what I'm doing here. So I have punched out a lot of my shapes, and I've made my circle there. Now that story, it's a wood veneer from LE Studio, no, Freckled Font, I'm sorry. And then I am going to use that as part of my title. My title is Our Story. So I use that title because that is our story right now. So as you can see, I am kind of fidgeting around with that circle punch because I wanted that word to I wanted to punch out that word, and of course I wanted it to be centered. So I was kind of tapping onto my circle punch to make sure that that word is centered before I commit to punching it out. And then so I'm adding a few layers. And another fun reason why I wanted to do this particular style or design for my page is because I wanted to layer some accents. I know I have a few embellishments that I wanted to use up that I pulled out for this particular kit, and so I wanted to use that here as well. Now my photo does have a lot of, or a few open spaces, and so that's why I'm going to trim that down just a bit and then mat it, and then also I'm going to adhere my title right on my photo just so that I can cover up some of that white space. So as you can see, that photo is just a bunch of the mess, or part of the mess that my son did, and my journaling was I don't have my journaling right in front of me, but it said something to the effect that, look, Mom, I gave you the gift that keeps on giving. And that is, he makes a mess because he knows that I'm going to clean it up. And so that is my life right now. My son makes the mess and I clean it up, and then we just do it all over again every 5 minutes or so. So that, I mean, it's kind of annoying in some degree, but I need to remind myself that this is just a phase. You know, he is my third child, so I've kind of gone through this with my other two, and I have to just remember to just be patient. So what I did was I adhered the circle or the papers that made the big circle on my page. And then I actually run that whole thing through my sewing machine so that I can have some more layers and some more texture with my page with the added stitches. And then I'm just going to adhere that wood veneer story on the top. And I decided to ink the edges as well of all of the circles with just some chestnut ink from American Crafts. And I just laid the punch on top of the wood veneer to make sure that the adhesive is it will stick to the photo with the wood veneer. And these are some thickers from American Crafts that I got from Tuesday Morning a while back. And then as you can see, I wanted to layer, so I'm going to adhere some of these smaller circle or accents that I have punched out with some foam, fun foam, so that they're raised from the page. And then I'm going to play around with some of these stickers. Now these stickers are from a sticker pack from Echo Park, and that is the mostly masculine or boyish sticker sheet, and I thought it would be perfect because this is about my son. And so while you're watching me play around with the stickers, I just wanted to thank everybody that supported me and Nicole with our first video of our monthly series, How We Celebrate. If you have not heard about it, make sure that you go to my channel, and it will be the video right before this one. So I hope that you'll check it out. And if you love double page layouts, then I hope that you will stay tuned and subscribe so that you will see my next layout will be which will be in February. And all of my layouts that I planned for that series will be 2-page layouts. So my page is coming along, and I did add a few more stickers here and there. Now there's this acrylic word. There's 3 colors of them. They're all just hello words, and then there's 3 colors, and I decided that I wanted this kind of turquoise one, but I wasn't sure where I'm going to stick it, and I think I like it on the bottom left side of the page. I was trying to create a visual triangle here, and so as you can see, I have one on the top left and then the bottom right, and so I'm going to add another one which will be on the bottom left. And then I also wanted to use some stamping because there are some more empty spaces or open spaces on the photo, and so I wanted to kind of dress that up a little bit. But the one that I wanted, this particular one, was a little too big, and I didn't like the weight of that, or the size of it rather, onto the photo. So as you can see, I'm going to try that out just for a little bit, and then it's not going to work for me. So I'm going to toss that and then find another word in that stamp set. And then I think I decided on documented. And then I'm going to use that paper, the one with the light bulbs, but then I'm going to use the solid side on it. And then I'm going to cut that up, and that makes the perfect little strip just to add to that bottom. I did cut one of the sides of it into a notch to look like a banner, and then I'm going to tuck it in perfectly right there. And then to finish off this page, I'm going to add some of this enamel dots from EK Success. I've had this for a while, and I'm just going to add it in, I think in 4 different spots actually. So if you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section below. And if you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up, and then also subscribe. Here are some close-ups, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.